My name is Amy Epstein, and I've been a classroom teacher at the Music Settlement for the past 13 years. I founded the Arts and Play program. I felt that it was a valuable tool for families who already had existing children in our program who had special needs, who needed extra support. Arts and Play, really the benefits for children, both typical and children who have special needs, really are to help support group skills, to help support children to learn to engage in cooperative play and develop friendships, and also really support communication skills so children can learn to communicate appropriately and again engage in play with peers within a group setting. It's just such an important program, and again it's so important for parents whose children maybe need some extra support. The typical classroom isn't the right environment, not yet, but they can still be connected to the settlement. And also then when children are ready to move into typical classrooms, again they're already here at the settlement and they don't leave, they stay, and those connections are so very important. Communication skills so children can learn to communicate appropriately and again engage in play with peers within a group setting.
My name is Ruby Chen. I am the music therapist working for the Center for Music Therapy at the Music Settlement. My role in Arts and Play is, of course, provide music and use music to assist the classroom teacher, Amy Epstein, to support kids in their play, in their social interaction, etc., whenever they need support. Arts and Play is an interesting group. It's an integrated group for kids with typical kids and kids with special needs, and we use an environment full of arts and a lot of toys for them to play and engage them in natural social interaction to help them learn how to, talk to people appropriately, how to interact in a proper social context. Well, both groups certainly benefit for an Arts and Play group like this. For the kids with special needs, they learn how to see how typical functioning kids usually use their words, how they respond to adults' requests, how they quickly learn through engaging with other kids in playing and not just interacting with adults like they would in this therapy session or in classroom. And for typical functioning kids, they certainly benefit from learning tolerance, how they need to wait a little extra time maybe for some of our special kids, and to learn how they need to learn to adapt to a different environment from their classroom too. So both groups certainly benefit.
Again, this is a play group, but it's providing so much support for children who do have special needs and typical children too. And I think it is a big expectation for young children to be a peer model, but hopefully too they will incorporate and learn compassion and tolerance for children. We're all different learners, we're all wired differently, but to have that compassion and tolerance too is a very important skill that I think we're supporting and reinforcing here in Arts and Play.
The ultimate goal, of course, is for them to learn social skills. We carry a little bit of academic goals in there, a little bit of communication, like using sign language or how to appropriately request things. We do a little bit of motor, such as music instrument playing, others like turn taking in social content, and wait for your turn. What should you do if you got a rejection from other invitation, such. But it's really building a foundation for kids to learn how to interact with other kids, how to get those tools in order for them for their future learnings.
I'm learning from the music therapy program, and the music therapy is learning from the early childhood program. So I think the possibilities are endless. They really are.
We also have the resources for the Center for Music and Center for Music Therapy that we can all combine together. Like, I am from the Center for Music Therapy, but I'm here with the early childhood to support them and bring our specialties in for the kids to enrichment. And we certainly do, back in the Center for Music Therapy, we have co-treatment with teachers in the music instructors there. We certainly benefit from learning all of other teachers, of course. And I just think it's a wonderful environment that we can all learn together, to work together, to collaborate, and to expand what we have, to share what we have.